pretty sweet splash screen, I've got to say.
Yep.
We're joking. Basically, the art's encrypted or / not there because that's just
It's
like
encrypted,
default. Yeah, default texture.
Which is interesting.
Yeah, we just bring that up because they don't want us to see the art. Why? Because what if one side of that art involves night elf things, the other side of the art involves undead things? That would kind of spoil some bits of the patch a bit early, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
They're encrypting the PTR. Fucking thank God. Yes, great.
And what if all of the rumors about Darkfall are right, and it'll be like night elves on one side, undead on one side, and Darkfall in the middle, and we're like, oh, Darkfall pre-order bonus allied race 100%, absolutely true, definitely.
Yep.
Who knows?
Yeah, right. So this is great. This is brilliant. What it means, because I kind of bring this up in the news review that comes out tomorrow as well, but we have this funky thing, right? So yes, we do criticize the plot of World of Warcraft. And there have been times where the PTR has been very instrumental and the plot feedback has been needed. Patch 8.1 especially comes to mind. Some of its stuff going on around Darkshore was just real questionable. And those things were patched up and made better by the time it shipped. But in many cases, I think the one that I think about is the data mine shred of dialogue. People didn't know whether it applied to, I think it was either Arthas or Sylvanas.
Yeah.
And that was used to create all these bad faith criticisms, which is so frustrating when you are covering the lore. You know, it's like, somebody mentioned Last Jedi a while ago. It's like when you're trying to criticize Last Jedi for all of its fucking structural pacing, you know, construction, all that issues. And then you kind of look around and it's, oh, okay, cool. I guess we're screeching about a character's hair color, right? You know, it's like kind of the people who are trying to make a proper fucking serious critique of the thing, we get undermined by, oh, we've taken a data mine shred of shit out of context, and now we're going to go crazy with it. And then then people just end up blaming Wowhead, and it's like, well, Wowhead put the information out. They didn't come up with a conspiracy theory. And then it's this weird thing of like, well, okay, but if Wowhead, you know, sure, they can data mine it, and you can maybe put some blame on them, but look, if they don't do it, Ammo Champion's going to do it. Yeah. Icy Veins is going to do it. It's a whole fucking ecosystem. Right? There is a degree of hate the game, not the player going on. Yeah. And then as well, so there's that on the criticism side. The other side is just, PTR is obviously not the best way to experience a story.
No, I mean, it's like, where else in the entire universe is there a PTR for story stuff? It's just, imagine, well, actually, you know, there kind of is. Not literally, but modern trailers do this quite a lot. Where like, here's the big story beats, here's, shit, we need to get you interested in watching our movie. So here's the best bits of the movie in 15 seconds or 2 minutes. You're like, I don't want to watch the movie now because you kind of spoiled a bit. No, obviously you don't like spoil major things. But like, man, why are you ruining my enjoyment to try and get me hooked by promising it's good? I'd rather see it.
I think.
But then I kind of get.
I think that it was, yes, Tally exploded at this one on stream.
Oh, what do you call it? The dragon
5
fight?
seconds. And he was totally right to explode.
I raged like hell about that when I saw it too.
It would make you want to go to a marketing department and give someone a metaphorical slap.
I definitely would do. I would definitely metaphorically do vile things to marketing people.
Right? They fucking, for literally everyone who watches the Dragonflight cinematic that all those people worked all that time on, some motherfucker thought they would go boom, 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 and show the 5 fucking core plot beats in the 5 seconds before the actual thing plays. Yeah. And that they feel like they need to do this because people's fucking attention spans have been that destroyed that apparently now a trailer has to have appended to it a trailer for the fucking trailer. What? What is going on? What's happened?
What is it old people used to say? The world's gone to hell in a handbasket. That's what's happened. Hell in a handbasket.
That's it. I tell you, those newspapers and those books ruin society. And then those comic books ruin society. Then music ruined it. Then movies ruined it. Games ruined it. Everything's ruined.
I mean,
we need to go back to
games.
Quietly contemplating in the candlelight while we all die of scurvy.
Honestly.
Don't do everything. Back to the trees. Back to the fucking trees. Right? Do monkeys get sore backs? No, they don't. Do monkeys get... No, just go back to the trees. That's it.
Yeah.
The marketing department, what they did to that cinematic trailer have just made me want to revert to monkey.
Yeah, it's hard to disagree. But I guess it's that thing of, you know, almost like like mutually assured destruction in the media world, where everyone's like, well, we need bigger and bigger attention grabbing guns. We need nuclear weapons to attract people's attention. But no one signed like a mad clause, or I don't know if signed mad clause, or if it's just like an unspoken thing. But, you know, it's this point where media companies really need to turn around and go, right, let's have a gentleman's handshake or gentleman's agreement on not destroying the attention span of people any further through our underhanded psychological media tactics, because, you know, who's going to make the thing that's faster and easier to consume than TikTok? Who's going to make the video platform with a limit on 2 seconds? Who's going to do that? And I don't think, you know, maybe there'll be a world where humans' attention span will get so short that we'll actually kind of evolve around it and have like a hyper perception of time. So you know the way subliminal messages supposedly work?
Oh no.
And they're like, what is it? It's like 2 frames. Is like considered subliminal. 2 frames out of a, I think 24 per second, like a TV show or something. So it's like, is that the world where we actually are just like experiencing time vastly differently because TikTok's ruined everyone's brains? Are we gonna have to evolve? I don't know. But Jesus Christ, it's certainly getting somewhere.
Yeah, so Dragonflight Cinematic was a victim to all that.
Yep.
It's like the other thing that would happen a while ago where they would have celebrities in a movie say like 15 seconds of, you're going to watch the trailer for the movie What I Did Now. Happy, happy, happy. I'm famous. And now that you have your social proof from the actor you like, here's the trailer. I don't know. It all seems like so transparent. So that's all just a way of saying that all of this stuff not consistently being spoiled on the PTR is a good thing for the story. It means that while there will be less, I would almost say, community oversight of the narrative, which sounds like a weird entitled thing to say, but in 8.1, as an example, it was fucking needed. Right? 8.1 is an example of, we need to step in and make sure they don't ruin this. If things are ever going to go in a good direction, the way that things go cannot be the story's always on PTR. It just can't be like that. So I'm just glad to see it happen.
Yep. Also, Sunthorn and Unknown Character point out, new types. So in Gundam, they had this idea of like a new kind of evolution of human called new types, who are like increasingly or better mental awareness and were better Gundam paths because they had better awareness and control of everything. So that's I accidentally plagiarized Gundam with my theory. Fantastic.
Nice.
Very good. Yeah.